So you've made it to the Visualise Your Thesis 1-minute competition, and to state the obvious, what you need to do is showcase your research to a public audience, exactly what it is that you're going to be doing for the next 1 to 4 years. My name's Daniel Mitchell, and I was the People's Choice Award in the 2023 Visualise Your Thesis competition. And what I'm going to do is try and give you guys a little bit of feedback or advice in terms of key things that I thought were important in me getting to there, and things that you might want to include within your own 1-minute video. Academic versus public audience. Of course, there's two very different audiences that you're going to be presenting to. So some things that you want to think about that are extremely important are your narrations. Are you using humor? Is it a serious video? Is your research supposed to be sad and get the public involved in that way? Or does it have to be happy? In terms of another aspect of your video, you want to look at images that are going to engage a wider audience, because it's people who haven't necessarily engaged in research before. You want to try and maybe simplify some of your images, or maybe you need to have some cool videos inside your images. And there's different ways you can include your videos and images as well. In terms of music, that can also go back to in your narration. Does it need to be a happy video, a sad video? And probably what I'll do is I'll slap on some different types of music with different frames over the top of my head for key things you can search, and also some useful websites that I've used, such as Ben Sounds, for free music there as well. Another thing you might want to do is you might want to look at the different camera angles. Maybe you want to be presenting your research like this. Maybe you need different angles in terms of close-ups, long shots of your research as well. In this video, I've not got anyone to help me today, but I could have my friend videoing me across the side here as well, in terms of those different shots to get across your story. So another thing in terms of your video for narrations is actually just making sure that you've got clear narration. You're speaking nice and promptly within there. If you're doing your video, like for example, I'm just making it up as I go right now, but maybe I create my video and then afterwards I can just read my narrations off of a script using the microphone, such as voice memos from my phone, to then get my ideas across nice and clearly. That might be another thing that you might want to implement. And then in addition, a thing that obviously I've used for this video, as you'll see today, like for example, I'll pop up my People's Choice Award video over my shoulder here, and just have that playing. You can use video editing tools, such as DaVinci Resolve is a completely free video editing tool. Adobe Rush is another free editing video tool that you can use as well. And that enables you to change between videos, change between images. You can also include text in your videos as well. And then another nice thing that at the time when I was doing Visualise Your Thesis, was utilising stop motion. And now, albeit it's something that I've not done before, I'll include a video up the top there. So there might be different ways that you can get across your research. Obviously, I'm working in robotics, so there's a lot of cool robot shots I can get of the robots, but stop motion might be another way where you can kind of translate your research in an easier way to the wider public. And of course, within your video, you're probably going to make mistakes, right? So you can cut and you can change things as you go. For example, I've aimed to do this video in a very short amount of time, and I've already made several mistakes. So that way, within a video editing tool, you can cut them, restart, you can keep a continuous video going. Of course, in your video, you want to pick somewhere that's quite quiet. If does a human need to be in the video? Maybe it's that I'm just presenting, and you hear my voice over the top of the video with my video as the main feature. So hopefully that's given you guys enough to ignite some ideas. And of course, best of luck in the competition when it comes to it.